Good morning everyone, welcome back. In this class, today we will discuss about the some numerical problem which is based on the work done. Under the previous session we have completed the concept of the work done and work done when displacement is not the direction of the force and no works and types of the work. So in this sequence we will discuss in this video numerical problem which is based on the work done. So now let us start. First of all we will discuss about the work done. As you know that we have already discussed about the work done. So as you know that work done, if force act on any object, then object displaced in along the direction of the force, that is known as the work done. On the other way, if the force acts on any object but the object does not displace in the along the direction of the force, then work done equal to force into displacement into cos theta. So in the first condition, when the work done, if the force act on object and object displaced along the direction of the force, so in this condition we will use this formula, that is the W equal to F into S. And we know that here work done equal to force into displacement along the direction of force, So work done is the product of the force and displacement along the direction of the force. And on other hand, if the force act on object but object does not displace along the direction of the force, then W equal to F into S cos theta. So in work done equal to force into displacement into cos theta, and theta is here denoted as the angle between the force and the displacement. So this formula is when the object does not displace along the direction of the force. So in this condition, work done equal to F into S cos theta. And when the force act on object and object displaced along the direction of the force, then W equal to F into S. And in this condition, work done equal to F into S. This formula used when object displaced along the direction of the force, and W equal to F into S cos theta. This formula used when the object does not move or displace along the direction of the force. So here is the first question is given: how much work done? The first question is given here: how much work is done by a force 10 Newton moving an object through a distance of 4 meter in the direction of force? So it is clear that a force act on the object and object displaced along the direction of the force. So here there are some clues given here. They are note down. If how much work done by a force 10 Newton. The force is given here 10 Newton, then F equal to 10 Newton in moving an object through a distance of 4 meter. So force act on object 10 Newton and the object displays a distance that is given here 4 meter. So distance S equal to 4 meter. Then work done. So we know that here work done equal to work done equal to we know that here the product of the force and displacement along the direction of the force, that F into displacement along the direction of force, along the direction of force. So force is given here 10 Newton and displacement along the direction of the force is given 4 Newton. Then work done equal to W equal to 10 into 4, then 40 joule. So work done is here, that is the 40 joule. So it is clear that in this question work done equal to force into displacement along the direction of the force, and this formula used in this question because object force act on the object and object displace along the direction of the force. Then formula is of the work done is here, force into displacement along the direction of the force. Now the next question is here, question number 2. Now the next question is here, a force of 20 Newton displaces displaces a body through distance of 1 meter at an angle of 60 degrees from its own direction. Calculate the amount of work done. So in this question the force is given here 20 Newton. So in this question force is given here 20 Newton. The force is given 20 Newton and displace a body through a distance of 1 meter. So 20 Newton force acts on object and object displace a distance of 1 meter. So it is clear that displacement is given here 1 meter. Displacement given 1 meter and an angle of 60 degree from its own direction. So it is clear that angle between the force and displacement is given here, that is theta equal to angle between force and displacement, that is theta is equal to 60 degree. So calculate the amount of work done. So it is clear that work done equal to we know that here if the object the force act on object and object is not displaced along the direction of the force, then work done equal to force into displacement along the direction of the force into cosine of the angle between the force and displacement. So use this formula equal to which W equal to F into S cos theta. So in this condition work done equal to W equal to F into S cos theta. So force is given here, that is the 420 Newton. Force act on body is given here 20 Newton and body is displaced through a distance of 1 meter is given, and angle between force and displacement is given here 60 degree. Then put the value of force, displacement and angle between the force and displacement is here. Then we can write W equal to that is the force is given 20 and into, and displacement is here 1 meter 1, and angle between the force and displacement is 60 degree. Then cos 60. So work done equal to W equal to 20 into 1, and we know that here cos 60, the value of cos 60 is here, that is the 1 by 2. We know that the value of cos 60 is 1 by 2. Then W equal to 20 into 1 into 1 by 2. Then 20 divided by 2, we can write here, that is 10 joule. So it is clear that work done, amount of the work done when the force 20 Newton acts on the body and body displaced through a distance of 1 meter is 10 joule. Now the next question here, calculate the work done in lifting a 200 kg of water through a vertical distance of 6 meter, and acceleration due to gravity is given here 10 meter per second square. In this question we know that here calculate the work done. So we know that work done is equal to the product of the force and displacement along the direction of the force. So in this question the some clue is given here. First is work done in lifting a 200 kg of water through, the mass of water is given is here 200 kg. So the mass of water is given here 200, m equal to 200 kg, and through a vertical distance of 6 meter. So it is clear that height is given here 6 meter, h equal to 6 meter, and acceleration due to gravity is given that is 10 meter per second square. So g equal to 10 meter per second square. So we know that here work done equal to W equal to m, W equal to m into g, W equal to m into g here. So put the value of mass of water is given here 200 kg. Then 200 into acceleration due to gravity is given here 10 meter per second square. So put the value of g equal to 6 g equal to 10 meter per second square, 200 into 10, and height is given 6 meter, and 6. Then 200 multiplied by 10, 2000 into 6 equal to 12,000 joule. So it is clear that work done in lifting a 200 kg of water through a vertical distance of 6 meter. So work done is here 12,000 joule.